Yeah. Count it up. Talk different when you really up. Look, I woke up rich in my spirit and doubled it up in the digits. You begging and bitching about pennies while acting offended by winners. I'm stacking these figures like scriptures. You studying captions and filters. I'm hungry for acres and buildings. You thirsty for follows and pictures. You live in the comments, I'm living in condos and contracts. You typing in caps like you scary, I sign on the line with a cash at. You brag on a rental, you flex on a borrowed advance. That's cosplay rich, Halloween drip, fake chains in your pants. Y'all Instagram enemies, yeah, in-person energy empty. You talk about pressure and smoke, but you choke when it's simply a meeting. You stuck in the back of the club, I'm counting the cut in the office. You paying the cover to flex for a night, I'm buying the block as a hobby. You argue on lives, I'm alive in the lobby where owners and lawyers and bosses be walking. You chasing the trend for a week, I'm tracking returns on a quarter. You trying to impress every stranger that never gon' matter tomorrow. I'm building a name for my children to carry like water and marble. This that royalty talk, you can't sit at this table. You still begging for a front, I'm out of signing the label. You yelling loud for attention, I let the numbers be loud. You staying broke for the image, I'm staying rich and I'm proud. Royalty talk, we don't speak the same, you just cling to the cloud. Royalty talk, I turn hunger into homes, you turned excuses to doubt. You still share shoes, share chains, share beds, share lies, but swear you the man of the city while catching a bus on the side. I'm hopping from boardroom to jet C, checking my phone for a next deal. You begging your people for rent still, I'm paying my lawyer in 10 bills. You bragging about drama and rumors, I'm busy with commas and rulers. I measure my wins and the futures, you measure your worth and reactions from losers. You clown in the club with a ball bottle in a section that 3 dudes paid. I'm home in the night with a spreadsheet open and a chef with a prepaid. You posting your plate like a trophy, I'm looking at land on a map. You posing with cash that you owe me, I'm laughing and letting it stack. You front on your stories with filters, I'm front of the bank with a folder. You flex for a gram and a glimpse, I'm building a brand that'll live when I'm older. You call me a hater for saying you lazy, but facts is attacking your pride. You rather be broke than admit you was wrong, so you run from the mirror and hide. I bought my mama a crib with the view, you bought attention and lost all your crew. I got receipts in the safe in the room, you got excuses and cheap attitude. You're still royalty talk, you can't sit at this table. You still begging for a front, I'm out here signing the label. You yelling loud for attention, I let the numbers be loud. You staying broke for the image, I'm staying rich and I'm proud. Royalty talk, we don't speak the same, you just cling to the cloud. Royalty talk, I turn hunger into homes, you turned excuses to doubt. Royalty talk.